What's up, my people? Happy Tuesday, everybody. So, getting right into this, does Diane Jenkins deserve forgiveness on The Young and the Restless? Now, if you asked me a while ago, I would have said no automatically. But I mean, given recent writing, she has a very insufferable son. Can you imagine having Kyle Abbott as a son? That is just punishment enough. So, how much could one woman take? She's apologized, she's begged, she's cried, she's done everything. She's like, what could she possibly do to earn forgiveness at this point? Does she need to throw herself in front of a bus to get Kyle to forgive her? I'm like, damn, how much could one woman take? It's just, and she had to deal with Ashley's witchy attitude. Like, Ashley, you were just in a crazy home for the last year after you and Miss Abbott, who insulted my Tracy. I mind you, I never forgot about that little tidbit of information. I don't care if she wasn't in her right mind. You don't insult my Tracy. I remember when Miss Abbott basically um, implied that Tracy was fat and ugly when she said their father called Ashley his beauty. As you defending people as a turn. Oh, thank you, George. Why not? We always forgive Diane Miller for wearing that cheap blank wig. LOL, I'm dead. Look, Diane Miller and her tacky wig had nothing to do with Diane Jenkins earning forgiveness. I'm gonna go with yeah, she does deserve forgiveness. Hey, Crystal, how are you? Happy Tuesday. I'm gonna go with yeah. I'll give her some forgiveness. Christmas, guys. So thank you, Sean. Merry Christmas to you as well. Fake rape is the one that killed Nicole Walker's mother. Oh, wow. And that was indirectly on EJ and Things Order, and she still married him. That's crazy. But fake rape, Arnold. That is the only time that on Days of Our Lives that the actor playing rape is able to play any role of interest. I'm just saying, like this guy has some personality, some charisma. Like, can we keep him and take out rape? Because rape is the most boring, monotone character I have ever met on that show. He's just he slogs into his scenes. He has no chemistry with Jada, none whatsoever, and it's just boring. That Nate is. So are you team Hogan? Yeah, absolutely not. Okay, Brooke, you got what you deserved when you fired Elektra without cause. Okay, after you and Katie, who was so hateful, had the audacity to fire that sweet, innocent Electra without giving her a chance to explain herself. She was a victim who got hacked. And you knew, and Katie knew that email, you didn't even know who sent you that email, but yet you decided to fire this girl without giving her no explanation or nothing like that. And Carter went along with y'all. So all y'all need to go down so quickly. I cannot wait. It better be February sweeps by the time that Foresters get their company back. And when they do, the Logans need to go, each and every last one of them. But it was nice seeing Bridget today. But unfortunately, I was only able to tolerate one scene of her until because she was comforting her mother, who doesn't deserve it after what she did to Bridget. When Bridget should have been over with the Foresters comforting her father. Hi, Jacqueline. Good night, season greetings from my family to yours. Well, thank you, Jacqueline. Same to you. Um, I feel that Bridget should have been supporting Eric over Brooke. Brooke and Ridge are in their millionth breakup. And already, like, this is what the problem is why Brooke needs to realize she's pathetic right about now. Every time you do that, you never really hold Ridge accountable for his waffling or whenever he cheats on you or whenever he does whatever, when he gets mad at you. Yeah, I don't have no open communication. Without trust, there's nothing because Ridge, he may love you to death, but he does not trust you. Okay? If he truly trusted you, he wouldn't be running to Taylor every 5 seconds. So you and Ridge keep doing this on again, off again toxic relationship for all these years, and you wonder why nothing ever changes between you because neither one of you put any effort into getting back together. Donna was comforting Eric, not exactly. Donna was actually being a good wife. Donna better not make me regret that. Good night. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Um, Donna is actually being a good wife, right? Bridget should have been siding with her father and been over at her father's house to support him, not Brooke. Like Brooke makes everything so easy for Ridge, right? Because Brooke and Taylor both want Ridge and to get the better of one another. I hate Brooke crying for Ridge over and over. She's too old for this now. Leave this younger character. Exactly. Just leave at this point. Like I don't get how Brooke and Ridge still have fans of that parent. Me personally, I never saw any chemistry. But even if there was, it's like they're too toxic. There's too much baggage. It's just too much for them to do that. And every time Ridge gets mad, he goes to another woman. Usually it's Taylor. So before that, it was Shauna. Before that, it was Quinn. Remember when Ridge and Quinn had that little affair too? So it's like, how many times is Brooke gonna keep putting up with that? When will Brooke get some respect for herself? Carter needs Quinn. Recast Quinn. I would be be good with that. Especially if Quinn's first recast scene is slapping Carter and hoping the next year, the same way she slapped Brooke to get some sense into Carter. Shoot, Carter made more sense when he was with Quinn. Ridge is no prize. Brooke's okay. Taylor's okay. Like, yeah, they both need to realize that. Like, genuinely realize they're not just with um that stupid fake best friendship that they had going on that we all knew wasn't gonna last. They need to both gain some respect for themselves. Those are both pathetic women right about now. They should be strong examples for their daughter. Like no man should be worth your dignity, Brooke. I'm just saying. And this is the fairest I have ever been in regards to Brooke. Kelly Monaco is Quinn. You know, that might work. They both have the black hair. Let's get the slapping. And we know Kelly Monaco do got a mean slap. That could work. I mean, I'd rather Kelly Monaco debut as Audra Charles' sister, but hey, since they have Taylor over there playing Quinn, Hayden over there playing Taylor, then they might as well put Kelly Monaco playing Quinn. What does this show have to lose at this point? But all I do know is I want to see Elektra get her job back, and I don't want Elektra to forgive any of those Logans. Okay, the Logan should be permanent enemies of Elektra. At this point, we would never be cool. I don't care that you're dating Will. You let Will know you can't stand his mama because she fired you for no reason. So therefore, that is why you need to hate her forever. Don't forgive her. But I dang sure I'm not forgiving Katie or Brooke for this. Fine. I don't care if they apologize, their apology is too little too late. So I'm telling you that right now, even in the future, if I get an apology scene, it's not enough. If Electra gets to slap both Katie and Brooke, then that would be a good start. But even still, I would still rather her consider them enemies. That is just how that would be. Electra need to be Team Forrester, just like Steffi is, while those Logans are seen as the villains. Diane deserves forgiveness. I agree, because she has Kyle Abbott for a son. But I can't wait until the Forresters get the company back. Absolutely, with the Queen of LA, Steffi Forrester, in charge, Forresters will be taken back to new heights. Ridge always go back to Brooke, and he always will as long as Brad Bell is writing B&B. I know. That is unfortunate, but Brooke should finally have some self-respect and realize that Ridge does not respect her. Not because he was disrespecting her daughter. I mean, her daughter deserved to be cussed out. Most certainly. I'm still mad at the way Brooke talked to Zenda and had him crying. Yeah. Now, I forgave Brooke for that transgression against my better judgment. But I'm no longer mad at that. But I'll, I appreciate you still being mad about it. I'm mad about the Electra situation. It was unacceptable. Speaking of unacceptable, Young and the Restless today, Phyllis Summers. Oh my God, this woman is a headache. I finally caught up to yesterday's episode and today's episode. Phyllis needs to go somewhere. First of all, she wouldn't be barging all up in my house like she runs something and threatening me all in my house. Like Sharon showed hella restraint, way more than I would. I'd be like, you know what, Phyllis, I'm about to show you violence. And I would, like, me and Phyllis, like, now, Phyllis should have been dealt with by Sharon. Okay? You're not gonna come up in here and doing all this nonsense. Don't nobody care about you. Don't nobody care about Lucy. And don't nobody care about Daniel. We over here enjoying our Thanksgiving, I mean our Christmas, and here you go wanting to be the Grinch. Like, you're miserable, not because Heather's dead, but because you can't keep a man, fellas. So therefore, why don't you go get you some business and stay the hell away from me and my daughter? I'm trying to live my good life, but here go Phyllis interrupting that because she's bitter and lonely. Phyllis was overdoing, way overdoing it. And then she trying to tell you, they try to tell her the truth. She talked about, oh, she'll never believe it. She doesn't care. Nope, no. Now that's the story. Of course, Sharon doesn't know who else killed them, and blah 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 blah. Like, Phyllis needs a serious vacation. Sharon should have kicked Phyllis out of her house. She did. And after a while, she said, Phyllis, get out. And then Phyllis talked about, oh, I'll never forgive Nick or Michael. Okay, fine. They're not begging for your forgiveness. Like, Phyllis, you are not that important. Let me just remind you again, Phyllis, you are not that important to anyone. So that was just totally out of pocket. But one thing that I will observe, I won't say it, but I'll just observe, that just shows some of the privilege of those that are connected to the Newmans. Because let's just be clear, if Heather was a Newman, do you think that Sharon would be sitting over there all kumbaya right now? Hell no. If someone in Sharon's position had been believed to kill a member of the Newman family, whether it was Summer, whether it was Victoria, whether it was Abby, whether it was whatever, do you think that they wouldn't be sitting over there without locked in prison right now? See, that's why I'm a long time member, because you take care of your friends. hoping I'm a. Oh hell yeah, you're a part of it. Absolutely, George. You are. Matter of fact, you are a center around this. Okay, you are more than a part of this. You're the center. You're a very important part of the center. Phyllis Summers is so radiant. Phyllis Summers is so fine now. She's finely annoying. She definitely needs a man in her life or something, or a better vibrator. I'm like, jeez, Jesus Christ, Phyllis, go get your life together. Absolutely ridiculous, that Phyllis woman. She make my blood boil. But Paulina, she's a real annoying boss to have. I would not want to have Paulina Price as my boss. Thanks. Of course, anytime, George, anytime. You are always very important to these streams. Always, always, always. Um, but I would not want to work for Paulina Price if I was on Days of Our Lives. I'm like, nope, I ain't working for her. She is bossy, demanding, like, here you go, threatening to fire Jada. Even though Jada got that big around the front Connie, she locked her up and threw away the key. She would manage to get Vivian locked up. She she's done a lot of things, successful things on this show as a commissioner. She's been solving crimes left and right and doing her job well. But here, Paulina want to go threatening her because Rafe was able to get to a case before she was. I'm like, get out of here. Phyllis Summers doesn't need a man. Danny couldn't satisfy her. If I was Jada, I would tell her to leave. Well, that is her boss, so she can't do that. The mayor is the commissioner's boss, so that's why um, Jada had to put up with that. But I'm like, dang, I felt sorry for Jada because I damn sure wouldn't want to put up with Paulina Price. I wouldn't want to do it. I would want to work for Sharon Collins. I'm dead. Look. But I really like Philip on Days of Our Lives. He's a interesting character for the most part. I like how messy he was being with Alex. He was definitely gloating about him and Thing getting back together, and Stephanie and Kayla's conversation pretty much confirmed that they're gonna inevitably be getting back together. So I'm happy for them because I never forgot what a jerk Alex was. Hey Clarence, how have you been? It's been a while. How have you been? Um, I never forgot what a jerk Alex Kyriakis was when he thought he was a billionaire. So I'm just saying, I think Audra liked Nate a lot. They make a good couple. Yes, indeed. Wig Risa is the queen of days. Yeah, right. She's the queen of working my nerves. That's what she's the queen of. Working my nerves. That is what she always does. She get on my last nerve too. But um, what was I gonna say about the General Hospital? On the other hand, um, apparently Brooklyn was jealous of Lulu yesterday. I'm like, first of all, Brooklyn, these last few years you've been on the trying to get Tracy out of your business. Good Merry Christmas to all you. Merry Christmas to you and to your family. All you wanted these last few years is for Tracy to get out of your business. But now all of a sudden that Lulu's back, you want to be jealous about her. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Yeah, that's water under the bridge. We're all good. We're moving forward from that. I don't want to talk about that no more. So, but I appreciate your support, Dewan, like always. I appreciate you. Let's just move on from that. But Um, but like I said, um, Cyrus is killing off people. Yep, he killed Sam and Dax. I'm like, damn, Cyrus. But that's that judge's fault for releasing Cyrus. We all knew Cyrus was still the devil incarnate. Talk about, oh no, whatever judge signed off on him being a defenseless old man, they need to be disbarred. I'm just saying. There are plenty of old men that are still in prison for their crimes. Cyrus definitely should have been one of them. So that is definitely a miscarriage of justice that Cyrus got out of prison. That's a miscarriage of justice. Anybody deserved to be in there for all the things he did. It's him. Cyrus is doing the Lord's work. Mm-mm. But you know, Katie was not playing no games. Went straight to the food. Gave Brooke those leftover vegetables. I'm dead. Hey, wink, wink. Look. And Laura's to blame too. Mm-hmm. Sure is, defenseless old man. Look, I am dead. Not the leftover vegetables. But speaking of leftover vegetables, you want to know who was on today's episode and looking so thin and beautiful? Tracy Abbott. My girl lost even more weight. I'm like, go Tracy. Tracy Abbott was definitely looking slim today. I'm like, all right. That's my girl. Hey, Merry Christmas, wink wink. It's a Christmas miracle. My boo Tracy has lost a good amount of weight. I'm like, go Tracy, go Tracy. She was rocking that outfit too. I'm like, damn, she looked good. But her and Ashley was still kind of giving Diane a little flack for a little bit. Leftover celery sticks. Look, when Port Charles gonna get a new mayor? I don't know, but hopefully soon, because Laura has always been a trash mayor. Tracy gave Ashley a silver of the couch to sit on. A sliver of the couch. What if Evan wanted? Ooh, that's a good one. What if Evan Hoffer went to B&B as RJ? I mean, he's blonde like Brooke, so that would be interesting. Not a sliver of the couch to sit on. Nah, Tracy definitely slimmed all the way down. Okay, I don't think so. No. Cyrus did kill off Sam. We saw that on. They showed the flashback of Cyrus killing Sam. Dex, maybe Heather or Esme. Remember Esme? Good with a syringe. Feliz Navidad carries it. Yes. Feliz Navidad. Darby. Evan would make a good RJ or Rick. Not Rick. He's too young to play Rick, but he would make a good RJ. It's Merry Christmas, Darby. Um, he would make a good RJ, but who would they pair him with? Would he and Luna get back together? That's my guy. How are you doing? Yes, indeed. It's so great to see you. That would be a good casting choice. Hey, Double C, how are you? But absolutely, I forgive Diane Jenkins for all of her transgressions. It's Merry Christmas, Double C, because Alan wanted to eat for Christmas, so he got the hell out of time. Look, I can't believe you're gonna still be in denial about how slim Tracy was looking today, despite the fact that it was clear as day on that screen. They kept the newscast members coming. Ah, nice. But Bald and the Beautiful definitely do need Will you or Albert be live streaming Christmas Day? No, I won't be live streaming tomorrow. More than likely not. I want to be home until way later, so I'm probably not going to be live streaming tomorrow. But I could see if I could upload a day's review, maybe, if the episode is worth watching. But if not, then I'll definitely be back on Thursday. I read Will was leaving. Oh, well, he could go and play Christian on Young and the Restless. I guess I could forgive Slim Jim. Oh, Wink Wink says Slim Jim is the only Slim Tracy knows. Lies and fallacies. I guess I can forgive Diane for those cheap wigs she wears. Love. Merry Christmas, Aaron Smith. How are you today? But that is what. But Phyllis is the definition of misery loves company. I'm like, dang, you can't let them enjoy their Merry Christmas just because your bratty granddaughter um, is all depressed. Like that's a you problem. Bald has been sucking for a long time. Yep, and it starts at the top. I got to work, but it doesn't seem like Christmas anyways. No, I'm sorry to hear that. And Darby13 says hi to Wink Wink. But yeah, but that sums up the Bold and the Beautiful. It has been tripping for a while. That's because of Brad Bell, though. So, my expectations are always kept at a minimum for them. Phyllis was acting like she got a hold of Sharon's PC. Exactly. She's just nuts. But I was glad that they ended up kicking her out. Yo, 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 Gemini, Gemini, how are you? Merry Christmas. Daniel seems more rational than Phyllis Summers, of course. That's like saying a vaccinated cat is more rational than a rabid raccoon. That's about the equivalent. Hey Clarence, how are you and your mama doing? Says Gemini. Um, Phyllis is definitely out of control, and she need a reality check. Talk about, oh no, don't tell me you're going to entertain the idea of this Sharon being innocent. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, because da 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 da. I'm like, well, Phyllis, Daniel has a brain, unlike you. So I'm just saying, two and two, because everybody could clearly see that Sharon was walking around looking like a crackhead for those last several months. So now she's finally been acting normal. She's talking normal. And I'm late because I was cleaning. No one wanted to wake up to a dirty home on Christmas Day. Well, not me. I hear you. Phyllis is jealous, very jealous. So, oh no, because I'm never going to forgive any of you. I'm like, whatever. Phyllis, we're not going to forgive you either. Be realistic. Sharon should still go to jail. She did throw Heather in the river and frame Daniel. But yeah, but she was drugged though. So now she shouldn't be in jail for something that Jordan did. She was drugged by Jordan. It's not like Jordan just only gave her placebos. She actually drugged her. That's why Sharon was slurring her words like a crackhead all those months. So Jordan is to blame for all of that. Rabid raccoon. Exactly. That's what Phyllis is. So Sharon shouldn't be going to jail for something that Jordan did. That is just a fact. Procrastinate nation Gemini, LOL. Crack doesn't make you do that shit. LOL. Well, look, but she was acting just like equivalent to a crackhead. Wink, wink. That's true, but Phyllis didn't go to jail. Exactly. What was Phyllis's excuse? She didn't go to jail. She was in her right frame of mind. Well, as close as she can get for a right frame of mind. For all the crime she did when faking her death and killing that man. So I'm just saying, there's no way that Sharon's going to jail for what that evil Jordan woman did. No way in the world. Like Jordan is a problem though. How you were able to stay calm? Who knows how PCP mixed with her medication now? I know Jordan and Ian. I know exactly how that was Jordan and Ian. They got to them. So I'm just saying. But when I was seeing Mariah and Tessa and Sharon and all of them, it got insufferable once they started singing. But I noticed I didn't see no Christmas cookies though. There wasn't no Christmas cookies left over after Mariah was there. Phyllis should have gone to jail for running down Paul and Cricket. I can't stand Phyllis. She's a murderer herself. She killed a man and a baby. Fact. Wink, wink, you cracking me up. Love. I agree. I agree with that 100%, Martha Brown. That Phyllis definitely killed a man and a baby, so she need to be in jail. They killing off Tessa. I heard that. I'm like, poor Tessa, because Tracy eat it all. No, no, Jacqueline, Tracy wasn't there. Okay, Tracy wasn't there, so that was baby girl Mariah. Mariah was the one that scarfed down them Christmas cookies. They damn sure I didn't see them. They were nowhere near that living room. Not Christmas cookies. Who ate the cookies? I'm dead. There were cookies, but if you blink. Hey, Kyrie, you skipped my comment. Oh, hey, Blackpink me. How you doing? Merry Christmas. I didn't see your original comment. It only showed you there now, but let me see. If I can find it, I'll highlight it, but let's see. But how are you, Blackpink me? I needed this chat tonight. Thank you for coming on tonight. Of course, Mariah do look chunky. Yeah. I don't like. I think the reason Brooklyn doesn't like Lulu is because years ago Bill Q was a screw up in her family, and everyone loved Lulu and her, especially Grandma Tracy. Yep. What did Dewan do now? LOL, Mariah ate all the. She did. I'm just saying. Damn. I'm like, no wonder Tessa might be dying soon. Shit, she's been starving for some years now. Merry Christmas, Medora. Great to see you. Baby girl has been starving for a few years now. But at least Tracy is gonna have a great Thanksgiving. I mean, a great Christmas. Who ate the damn? You knows Mariah. I said, how do you think Lulu will feel when she found out about Gio and Dante? I think she needs to mind her own business. Her and Dante ain't together no more. And that was before him and Dante got together. Brooklyn has never been my favorite character. Same here. Not gonna lie, my grandma was pressed over a girl I'd have beef with. I feel the same way. It's true. Mariah beat out Tracy to the cookies. Oh, shaking my head. Hey, last day. Hey, Curry's, have a great holiday and New Year's. Thank you, Blackpink. Me, same to you. Have a great holiday in New Year's. I think Cameron came back in eight. Now, Clarence, you know damn well Cameron couldn't come back to eat no damn cookies. You know damn well Mariah has many limits, but she ain't limiting her cookies now. I'm just saying. Cameron could get away with a lot, but eating Mariah's cookies ain't one of them. I'm sick of Brooke and Taylor letting Ridge waffle back and forth between them. Exactly. They have no respect for themselves. Tessa should go to GH and play Allison. You're talking about Blaze? We don't need that talentless Blaze in any way capacity. I really don't care who Gio's parents are. I sure as hell don't. Um, OMG, why is there already Valentine's cake candy in the store already? I'm dead. Hey, they got to make that money. That's what they're trying to do. And so Darby says, Merry Christmas to everyone. They're trying to do what they got to do. They're like, oh, hell no. They know Mariah ate all the days bringing back both Wig Risa and Gwen. I know, but I don't understand why we have to be tortured with Wig Risa first. That's what I. Blaze really couldn't sing. Not at all. Not at all, Medora. B&B is horrible. They can't even make Christmas episode good. And all you gotta have is family moment. That is true. She ate the cookies and went over to the Foresters and ate Pam's 5 casseroles and lemon pie. Oh, she sure did. Pam didn't. Pam was like, damn, I made 5 of them. I guess Pam was gonna have to make 5 more. But when I see Pam now, all I could see is Heather Weber, even though she was Pam first. Natalia is Gia's mother. Oh God. Christmas sales is already over. Valentine's is the next commercial holidays. Blaze is not a good character or singer. Ooh, yes indeed. Also, no one in the Forrester family can sing. I'm not exactly the best thing in the world, but I'm still a lot better than them, and I suck. It's something. I'm like, as soon as that, like, to be honest with you, when I turned on The Bald and the Beautiful, the moment I saw Hope walk in, I was like, that's it. I had to turn the channel. I just couldn't take anymore. It was bad enough already seeing Katie, but and then when Hope walked in with Carter, I was just done. I didn't even go back to watch the rest of that episode. I'm not even gonna lie. B&B at one point would go to Homewood shelters and have a whole episode on Christmas revolved around that. Did you see Ridge hug Pam? That shit had me rolling. How could you forgive Diane raggedy ass and not my Thomas? Diane left her son for over 20 years, but Thomas has always had his son. Diane gets nothing over. Oh yeah, but Thomas was willing to bribe was willing to sign half of his son away over to Hope to get some sex from Hope, who got the body of a middle school boy. Okay, so what about that? Was Diane trying to trade Kyle for sex? No, she was not. That's what Thomas did. Thomas traded Douglas for sex and took years to get him back. Pam is the best character currently on The Bald and the Beautiful. Granted, low bar. Not my Emma Barber. Hope manifesting Carter last Christmas. Wasn't she in Thomas's bed? And Carter was with Katie. Talk about a rewrite. I was interested to see Donna with the Foresters, with everything going on with the company right now. She was giving Steffi the side eye. Oh, she was? Like I said, I couldn't take one more second of that. The second I saw Hope, my appetite was just ruined. I was like, I can't today. I just had no tolerance for Hope Logan today. Well, at least Diane didn't trade her son for sex or kill Emma Barber. I know that's right. I know that's right. I'm not complaining, but where's Bonnie? Oh God. I think she went, didn't she fall down some stairs? Didn't she fall down the elevator? Donna is securing her money bag. Hope she just shows up and immediately ruins an episode. That's what she did today. Because I was barely tolerating them, and then Hope walked in the door. I'm like, that's it. I can't. I just couldn't. I can't stand the sight of her right about now. Well, right about ever, really, but especially right now. I'm like, ugh. I just don't like that girl. Yeah, Steffi was laying it on thick about Taylor and Ridge, and Donna was like, look, Steffi needs to shut up with that, though. Like, seriously, I'm so tired of hearing her with that. About her stupid parents. Jesus. Steffi, give it a rest. How many more times do we have to hear that? But oh no, my dad should finally realize that my mom's the one for him and blah 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 blah. I'm like, shut up. Jesus, Stephanie. Give it a rest. Damn, girl. Give it a damn rest. Hope at one point she was just an idiot, but now she's just completely delusional. She honestly believes that she's a good person and doing the right thing. Exactly. She's just a delusional, hypocritical idiot. I agree with every word. Hope dressed like Trailer Trish. She sure did. Ridge won't be with Taylor long. Of course not. Taylor has no respect for herself. Neither do Brooke. But obviously, Taylor don't do it for him sexually like Brooke does. So that's why he keeps leaving her to go back. Yes, Hope was the worst dressed person on the day. Exactly. Stephanie, let it go. Let it go. Jesus. Let it go. They need to take a note from the movie Frozen and just let that go. Ugh. Anytime I see the word and tells, it's like Ridge and Taylor together. It's like I'm watching Patrick when I'm not living Greenland and all my children. That's just weird. Hope it or complete a nasty little beat or a complete idiot. She's both. Steffi looked good though. Of course she looks good, but what is special? But that's what I want to know. My question is for all the women or some gentlemen in this chat. What do you find attractive about this version of Ridge Forrester? What do you find attractive about Ridge Forrester? Please, inquiring minds would like to know. Because I don't see the appeal. Kyrie's, what if Gio is Jagger's son? Huh. Well, I wonder how much he would still love his Uncle Sonny. Because, Gio praises the ground that Sonny walks on. Even though Sonny ain't mentioned you in years. until you showed up in his face. But oh, apparently he was sending you money. He probably, you know who looks good for their age? Lauren, and she do. I'm not gonna lie, she does. She really does look good. Nada. Exactly. I don't see it. Wink, wink. What do you find attractive about Ridge Forrester? Jacqueline, Medora, any Gemini? Does anybody find Ridge attractive? Black Pink Me, George Blackmon. Does anybody find Ridge Forrester attractive and why? Does anyone understand what is going on with them? Ridge will never turn my head. Exactly. Nothing special about Ridge except there are no men in B&B except Bill, who has lost his mind. I know. Bill, you're a fool if you bang into one word that what Luna, the lunatic, has to say. Stephanie, for a woman who's almost in her 40s, need to go get over her obsession with her mommy and daddy being together. Not a goddamn. I love it. And then George Blackmon says no. Exactly. So both um this ridge looks like crumpled potato chips. So apparently Brooke and Taylor need to make an appointment with the eye doctor this year. That need to be on their New Year's resolution. Guys, I don't know what's going on. Finn is effing useless. I'm sorry, but I'm mad. I have something called balls, and no woman's gonna tell me how to live my life. I don't care if we're married or not. Hey, and now Wyatt was everything. Mm. Did Luna beat herself? Probably. That Luna is a nut job. I wouldn't put anything past that girl. She's the devil. Bill has lost his mind and body. Damn! Damn, Dewan. Dewan went for the kill. Said Bill has lost his. Actually, Richie's face looks like Crinkle's Lays. I'm dead. I'm dead right about now. Look. I'm glad that Phyllis eventually took her evil self home though. That's for damn sure. Bill got a dad bod now. It's true. Justin should come back. I think he would take a pass of Taylor and Brooke. I think Justin is a liar. I think he's purposely not helping the Foresters. Bill trying to keep up with Ridge. Mm-mm. Wow. Not everybody could be in great shape like Tracy, though. I'm just saying, Tracy definitely made a turnaround. I'm so proud of my girl. So proud of her. Her diet is paying off, and it's really showing. I'm so proud of her. See, Solomon Payne was right last month when you said, "I know I didn't watch any of that, but I know Tracy didn't eat none of those sweet potatoes or none of that or that turkey. Our girl is on a diet, and it was showing that that girl lost some weight. I've never been more proud." But I still believe that Charlotte coming back to Port Charles is going to cause Lulu more problems than what she thinks. I get that Lulu wants to pretend that she's this devoted mother or whatever, but I'm just saying, I get it, but Bill has made a turnaround also. But I just feel that Charlotte's going to be more trouble than what she's worth. eating portions of cheesecake. Nah, George. No, Tracy didn't do none of that. She lost a bunch of weight. Justin is being promised a job by Carter, but thinking Ridge and Steffi would work for him. You know damn well Tracy ain't on no damn. Yes, she is, cat lady, and Merry Christmas. And she is on a diet. My girl was looking so slim today. Like her belly was very flat today. Luna, I gotta give one thing. For 2 weeks, she made Bold and the Beautiful interesting. Yes, she did. Cat lady, don't let Wink Wink get to you. Don't let Wink Wink's bad influence get to you. Okay. Put Reese Ridge with Grace Buckingham. He needs some chocolate in his life. Then he'll look real good, really delicious. But not Grace Buckingham. I despise that woman. Lulu left Rocco on Christmas. Not a good mother move. Portions, George. Imagine Tracy eats the whole cheesecakes in one setting. That couch will never recover. Exactly, Kelly. She just wearing her clothes. Lies. Flat up, top, not the bottom. Lie. She was flat everywhere. Grace Buckingham. I can't stand Grace Buckingham. And I'm dead, not the couch will never recover. Dead right about now. That is too funny. Brad Bell is at the end of the episode with his crap Merry Christmas. I know this is soap opera, but somebody needs to look into him. This chat is so bad. I know y'all is terribly misbehaving. Y'all know I'm telling the truth about what I saw today. And I actually wasn't even being dramatic either. I was actually telling the truth too. Damn it. The one time I wasn't being dramatic, the one time I actually fully saw it for myself, that she really did lose the weight, and now y'all still trying to take it away from her. Just wrong. Where's your Christmas spirit? Damn. But Carly is definitely going to be sleeping with Jack Brennan very soon. Okay? She ain't trying to listen to she ain't trying to listen to Sonny nor Jason, all right? Like, my thing is let her do what she gotta do. It looked like someone busted Brad over the head and he had a cut on his eyebrow. Tracy is no Maxie. Nope. Beyond the Gates can't wait. Yes, I see why CBS Grace gave Bald one more year, and even they're getting tired of Bold and the Beautiful. That's true. Look, Tracy and Maxie are two attractive blonde women. It's Christmas, and we are already in the naughty list. I'm dead. I'm just saying, yeah, y'all all are going to the naughty list because all the Buckingham suck, but didn't give anybody the right to send Wayne Brady death threats. True. That is just a whole level of delusional. Carly gets wet all over Jack. I mean, who could blame her though? I'm just saying, who could blame her? Jack Brennan, that's a good looking man. We know that. Jack Brennan could definitely get that. CBS gave them one more year and one last shot and fumbling the ball. Exactly. Brad Bell, he's just a lost cause. I saw the preview for the Beyond the Gates. It was good. Yeah, it was. Kyrie's most definitely on the naughty list after Sunday's match. The words Kyrie's used, I'm dead. Look, I had my reasons, but we don't put Max in the same category as that beluga whale. I'm dead. That is another reason why I'm against the character of Hope. When a character get people sent death threats, you can't be a good character. Carly and Brennan, yes, better than Jason or Sonny. Absolutely. But you know what, Cat Lady? Soon. Now how oh no, you're not on the naughty list. Not you. You are excluded from that naughty list. Absolutely. You and Last Day are excluded from that naughty list right about now. And Clarence, he's excluded from that too. And Anna and Jason and Lucky and Liz, Sunny and Natalia, why? I know. Why does the writer keep shoving them down our throats? I mean, they have no chemistry. Tyrese was defending the Queen's honor, Cat Lady. That's right. I was. I was defending her honor. Absolutely. And I stand by. But I want a redo since that legacy was just tampered with. I want Cat Lady, Jessica, myself, and John all on this list, all on this stream here. Well, not tonight, but very soon. We're gonna have our rematch, the one that's not gonna be deleted. But Mr. Caillou could stay wherever he at. Unless they have Rick on contract, they need Ava and Jason. Is that what Kyrie's gonna say to the Lord Darby? Oh, I'm dead. Love. Yes, that's my redemption arc, okay? I was defending the Queen's honor. Carly hired Brooklyn to seduce Dante. You should invite. Yep, I want DC too. There is no shame in Kyrie's game about Sunday, Kelly. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. But Mr. Kojak could stay wherever the hell he at. This time. Uh-uh. Rick is on contract. Love him. Abs- Absolutely. He's been a great addition since his return. Yep, I'll invite DC too. We give our own presidents on the naughty list, and it's good. Clarence, Double C, and last they joined the naughty crew. Now, yeah, they're my good ones that y'all haven't been able to corrupt yet. You know, Carly will be gone in February. The actress confirmed it. What? Nah, she'll be back. Absolutely. We'll have DC on here too and a few others. But that's what I want, damn it. I want my rematch. Because that is what just bugged me about that being deleted, though. It's like we finally all got together. I mean, despite whatever, there was still some salvageable things about that, but it was just that is what that is. But you know what? That's my friend Albert's channel. He do what he want to do with it. It's like I'm gonna do what I want to do with it with my channel. So I want my rematch. I'm gonna have Cat Lady on here, Queen Jessica on here. I was proud of Curry standing on business last night. It was one of the best lives this year. Aw, thank you. Appreciate that. I'm pretty sure people wanted to give Curry some play. Sunday defending honors, I'm dead. Who else thinks Alexis and Rick will sleep together before February is over? Ashley is going to doing too much to Diane. What the F is going on GH is wrong. Where was Charlie at? Which Charlie? Which Charlie are we referring to? Well, we finally had Jess. Exactly. Rick is more entertaining than Jason too. You damn right. I noticed you, Drew. Damn, that neck is taller than me. Would love to see Ava and Jason. I think Alexis and Rick will reunite. I just hate that I missed that live stream. Yeah, that was something else, but I stand it on business, and I so appreciate that. That made my day. It was one of the best lives this year. Thank you that I stood on business, telling it like it was. Rick doesn't want to die. Alexis kills men. Hey Gordon, Merry Christmas. Oh look, he got up too. He went to his mother, but he still got up and acknowledged that. Mr. Sheffield should be grateful he not in jail. Facts. GH Rick is the best return. Lucky the worst. Lulu the craziest. Acting normal after being in a coma. Yep, acting normal, entitled, aggravating. That's my normal emotions. They just wrote Phyllis from Nixon Falls off the show. I thought they would put her with Marshall since Stella pumped the brakes. Hey, who is Mr. Sheffield, Tommy? Um, oh yeah, Merry Christmas, Tommy. But or Happy Holidays to Tommy Smith. But that's Kyle Abbott is Mr. Sheffield because he was dating the nanny. So that's who Mr. Sheffield is. But let's just be real. We didn't need to see Marshall in a love scene. So I think they did us a favor by scrapping that Marshall and Stella. I mean, Stella, that's a good looking older woman, but we don't need her to have to do all the work with that scene. She has a bad heart too. She got to go nice and slow. Lulu need to be slapped with her entitled. So we getting good episode on Yanarest because Nepo Baby not showing. I'm dead. And Gemini says hey to Tommy. That was just. I thought you were talking about Victor Cassadine, Tommy. No. I mean, Clarence says hi to Tommy as well. 1 second. But I can't wait to see if we get to see the Nate storyline in LA. I want to see if they actually get a new set for LA. Um, and I want to know if we're going to get any action scenes with that. We didn't need a live scene, a love scene, but GH used to write for black characters back in, like when Mary May back in the day. Remember the lady who Edward cheated on cheated on Lila with? No, I don't remember that. But love scene typo. That is true, but I'm just saying Phyllis was still grieving her husband Lenny though, but she wasn't ready to open herself up, not romantically or physically. So it's just it's better that she found peace and was able to move back to Nixon Falls and live out the rest of her life how she wanted to be it. She was able to face her fears. So I'm happy for Phyllis doing what she had to do. That takes courage, it takes strength, and better yet, we don't ever have to see that Nixon Falls set ever again. So, congratulations. to Phyllis. Y&R will use their awful blue screen and now like, oh God. Who will win in a fight, Mariah or Phyllis Summers? I don't know. If it depends on if Mariah gets mad enough. Now, if Phyllis is able to sneak up on Mariah, then there's one thing. But if Phyllis like makes a mistake, like say she's arguing with Mariah and she knocks the food out of Mariah's hand, oh, it's on now. Or if Phyllis prevents Mariah from eating, oh no, it's on now. Then Mariah gonna bust that ass. I can guarantee you, if Phyllis messes with Mariah's food in any way, shape, or circumstances, or gets in a fight with Mariah when she's hungry, no, Phyllis won't stand a chance after that. I'm telling you. You'll see Mariah, you'll see strength you never knew Mariah could possibly have. The football team won't be able to get back Mariah off of Phyllis's neck. They need to bring back the wards on GH. Justice, the wards. The wards are Edward Quartermain's bastard children, the grandchildren, but they were accepted by the family. Yeah, I've heard of them. I just never saw them. Maybe craft services stopped having Tracy's favorite food on the set of Y&R. Oh, please. Oh, come on, George. I'm telling you, Mariah, if she's hungry, that ain't gonna end well for Phyllis. What are the cats doing? They're resting. They are resting right about now, which is awesome. Not craft black money. I'm dead. So, Cat Lady, when are you ready to come back on screen? Will it be this weekend? Will it be next weekend? It's got to be at some point soon. Because I need Kraft macaroni and cheese. Hello, Kia Taylor need to be Mary May Ward great grandson. George, leave my girl Tracy alone. I know that's right. That's our girl who worked so hard to turn her life around and to get healthy, but yet she's never appreciated by anybody except for me, Medora, and Double C, and Last Day on Earth, Mystery Man, and Clarence. Well, the only ones that appreciate my sweet Tracy Abbott. I wonder who would Mariah shack up with if Tessa died. McDonald's, Shake Shack, Burger King, um, McDonald's, Shake Shack, Burger King, Wendy's, Pizza Hut, Papa Gino's, Crush Pizza. All those people all those restaurants are who Mariah is shacking up with. Every Chinese restaurant in America, that is who Mariah will be shacking up with. Thanks, George. Tracy got her groove back. LOL, just let me know. I will. All right. I will let you know then. This weekend then, guys. We just got to catch Jessica at the right time. Tracy is single-handedly keeping Arby's in business. Look, my girl, and she's only eating any healthy foods in there. Tracy is like a walking real-life Hallmark movie. Can't stand. LOL, damn it. Mariah and Daniel. Oh no. Oh no. She did. I'm glad they gave her a love interest. Absolutely. Now, Daniel ain't trying to throw his back out. Tracy got her fork back, Kyrie's. Yeah, so she could finish her salad. She got her fork back so she could finish her salad. That is what she got. Give me some Mariah. Oh Lord. Mm-mm. There ain't enough food to live. Mariah would eat Daniel appetite. Yeah, she sure would. I'm like, damn, Mariah, baby girl. That's all right. We support you. But no grocery. I wouldn't want to be going grocery shopping in General City, Wisconsin if Tessa dies though. I'm just saying. I damn sure wouldn't want to be no ice cream parlor up in there. Actually, I would want to be. I'd be making millions that day. Tracy probably got a tramp stamp, Cornish hen, salad. Come on, Kurt. No, I'm telling the truth. She had salad. No wink, wink. Lie. Mm-mm. Tracy lost the weight. Mariah found it. That's just a fact. Mariah looks better than Audrey. Please, if only. If only. Please. Audra Charles, that is one sexy woman now. I really like Audra. I do. Wink, wink, you wrong with messing with the wrong Evan now, DeWan. Exactly. I can't wait to have Cat Lady back on here. The only threesome Tracy ever been in is her with two extra large hams. Uh, I can't with you. I can't with you. Look, Tracy, I wish we could have seen her and Alan making love by now. Mariah cheats on Tessa. Yeah, with Chef Boyardee. Good night, everyone, and have a blessed Christmas and New Year's. Just have a great night, Clarence. Have a blessed Christmas and New Year. Why you need some glasses? LOL. Good night, Clarence. Merry Christmas. Look, I can't wait to get the Queen Jessica back on my screen this time. That will be epic. Now, see Kyrie's? Nope. See what? LOL. Oh, yeah, Tracy and Alan making love? I would absolutely. That love scene should have happened a long time ago. The whole room smelled like pot roast. Why pot roast? Damn. Tracy don't even eat pot roast. I heard her say she don't like pot roast. Okay? The one quit being delusional. Quit being delusional. Mariah is just so beautiful. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. LOL pot roast. It's Brooke fault that Ridge slept with Taylor. Yeah, because Brooke keep going back to Ridge every 10 seconds instead of dumping his sorry tale. Brooke needs to develop some respect for herself and just be like, you know what, Ridge, this is enough. I'm tired of you not trusting me. This is the second time. This is the billionth time you've done this. You get mad and then you don't even try to communicate with me. You never give me the benefit of the doubt. You just run to Taylor. every 10 seconds or Shauna or whatever else. I'm done with it. Mariah looks good for a piggy. Mariah's a stripper and a drunk. uh, so she definitely shaped like Miss Piggy. But Mariah will be all right. She should have told Ridge her plan in a text message. Yep, then the story would have been Steffi deleting the text message. Brooke needs to go kiss on Deacon, LOL, get on Sheila's bad side again. That was the great storyline. When Sheila switched Brooke's drink out, I loved that storyline. When Sheila dropped that epic line, she said, that bitch earned every last drop. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I don't know why Steffi had to be all. That's why Steffi got herself shot, though, and she had to act like she was big and bad. Ridge called Brooke's daughter a B, and she don't care. Oh, she cared, but only to an extent. Mariah is fine. They're gonna kill off Tessa. That I did read that somewhere, but it wasn't on a confirmed spoiler website though, so I would take that with a grain of salt. But if they do, then that delivery service in General City is gonna be hitting an all-time high. Sheila would legit kill somebody if they kissed Deacon. She absolutely would. And that is what it would take to get. Please, no fat shaming on Mariah when Tracy takes 2 seats at every restaurant. Please. Tracy will be just fine with her 1 seat. Okay? Darby with 1 seat. She ain't never needed a second seat. Maybe I can't. I'm laughing on the floor. Wow. I don't laugh at Darby's foolishness. I was some foolishness and he knows it. But I did hear that rumor though about um, Tessa potentially dying. And Cat Lady, don't you dare join in laughing at that. There y'all go. Some bad people laughing about that foolishness. They know it's not true. They know it's not. I can't wait for Beyond the Gates next year because Young and the Restless and Ball the Beautiful aren't that good no more. Young and the Restless still has their moments. Ball and the Beautiful, there ain't no hope for them. We need old Sheila instead of waitress housewife. Yeah, we did. Well, she's still in there. I ain't fat shaming Darby. I just think Mariah is pretty. He was talking to me. Dying from starvation. Who's dying from starvation? You know damn well Mariah ain't. The 1 seat will be on the not the 1 seat will be on the floor. Not the 1 seat will be on the floor. Look. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone. Just happy Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Justin. Tessa. Oh yeah. Yeah, I said that earlier. Yeah. That is true. Though Tessa is like, oh, I can eat again. Please curse. I can't read this. I know it's a bunch of foolishness. Please curse. You know, Tracy has her picture at every buffet place in General City. They don't even have no buffet place in General City, okay? And if they did, that is way too. Tracy is way too classy to walk in there, okay? Tracy is way too exclusive to walk in a place like that. Unless if it was just a salad, and if she did, she would only be at the salad bar, Darby. And she don't even put no dressing on her salad either, unless it has 0 calories in it. So better act like you know. Better act like you know. Lord. But it'd be crazy if the Young and the Restless actually were able to get a budget and we were able to see like real restaurants in that town outside of that whatever, like real regular places. Like what does a grocery store looks like at look like in General City? What is like we see Mariah's stupid restaurant all the time. I mean not well, yeah. Please, because Tracy has put them out of business. What has Tracy done to deserve this abuse? My girl lost weight, unlike Mariah, who's inhaling food. Exactly. Nah, Tracy wanted them buffalo wings, extra sauce. So Tracy is too classy for dinner. You damn right. For that type of dinner, my Tracy is too high end. Tracy Ross Buffett, stop it. Stop being mean. They're just still upset that Brady is a 4 and will never, ever, 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 ever be anything more. Charlie W. Oh, Charlie Winters on Young and the Restless. I'm not sure. I think he's still at college. Tracy would shut that shit down. They don't have the budget for that kind of liability. Uh, Tracy wakes up with barbecue sauce on her lips. I am done with that foolishness. That is nothing but foolishness. Those are lies and fallacies by all of y'all, except for Medora, Justin, Clarence, um, and Jack. Well, yeah, even I don't know if y'all have correct. And last day, you're right. She wanted the lemon peppers ones instead. Lemon pepper. I'm dead. Charlie's the security guard. Oh, I don't know where that old man's at. Mariah putting the sauce on them turkey wings, Flintstone style, so they big, so big they can hang her on the car. Exactly. Now that's more accurate. That is more accurate. Oh yeah, they didn't show him today. He's probably eating them lemon bars. That's probably what he's doing. Oh, Darby, what did you think about Rampage being canceled? Are you surprised that Rampage was canceled? I'm not. I'm just surprised it took that long. 'Cause he didn't even try to make Rampage that interesting for that long. And they were always in a death time slot, anyways. So he just needs to focus on Collision and try to get that moved to a different night. Or try to put some stakes in Collision instead of those stupid tournaments every month. Ever notice you never see Tracy in her family kitchen? We saw her there during Thanksgiving, but she didn't eat any of that food. When Zende got excited for Pam green bean casserole, I was like, that boy has never had soul food in his life. What? Yeah, AEW Rampage is canceled. It's ending on Friday. Zende, uh-huh. Speaking of steaks, mm-mm, all that foolishness. Lies and fallacies. But I'm looking forward to Sasha telling Michael that she's pregnant. She better be able to tell him that before he goes to jail or whatever. What do y'all think? Y'all really think Michael is gonna actually have to go to jail? But do you think that that the writing was on the wall for Rampage a while ago? Facts. Or do you think that what's his face? Forgot what I was saying. Can't believe I just forgot what I was saying. Oh well, it will come back to me eventually. 1 second. Let me type up something on Days of Our Lives. Oh yeah, Michael. Yeah, that Michael's going to jail. Chad is going to jail. That frees up his time off. Yep. But do you think that Frank Valentine is going to keep his word and really not recast Michael, or is Michael going to be too important? And if he's not gone, have you noticed? Um, Sitting down a lot because her stomach drops on the floor. Yeah, I noticed that. I have noticed that, Medora. Medora said, have you noticed Mariah sitting down a lot because her stomach drops on the floor? Yeah, sounds about right. Curtis was, I don't think so. More than likely not. I doubt that she would be leaving. Michael is going to jail. Hey, I actually think Frank will keep his word this time, Mello. That is true. If he expects Chad Duell to come back, but Michael is an important character. Why is Michael going to jail? For insider trading or something else? Either insider trading or unless there's something else goes down. But I still don't think that that would be a great storyline if that's the case. So I'd rather him go to prison for something else entirely. Maybe they find a way to put Jagger's murder on Michael. And even when Sonny tries to confess, they still convict Michael. Yes, Michael just did the same thing Carly did. Drew will probably report him to the SEC. Probably will. That would be a full circle moment. If not, then he would be skipping town with Sasha. But he wouldn't leave his other two kids behind now. Yeah, Cameron Matheson is delusional as all can be when he had the nerve to think that Willow and Drew was going to be a super couple. That is his opinion and his opinion alone. He does not speak for the writers or anything else. That is just him spouting off nonsense. Maybe Michael will off Natalia. Lord knows that would be good. That would be very, very, very excellent if he did that. I'd be like, go Michael, go Michael, go Michael. Michael will leave town, be on the run from the law. You have to take them kids with him. Take them kids with him. Or Michael will attack Drew once he's a senator, and that is a federal crime at that point. Mm. Then Jason's gonna beat that ass again too. I'm just saying, if Drew wants to take that petty route, then Jason will still beat that behind too. Jason and Sonny will definitely take care of Drew then. So, wait, what if Sidwell kidnaps Michael because of Sasha and Holly? Oh, that. Sidwell is powerful. Michael will hopefully leave with him. True that. True that. That'd be good though for the Sidwell. I didn't even think Sidwell kidnapping him of a possibility. But did I speak about everything else on the Young and the Restless? I said about Diane Jenkins deserving forgiveness. Yeah, Sidwell knows about the baby. Yeah, I know that he knows about the baby, but I'm just saying that him getting big and bad and kidnapping Michael, that's still something, something else. So, all right, my folks, I am gonna really a baby and a 6-year-old. Michael won't do anything to upset those kids' lives. I don't want Lucky and Liz again. I don't want them together either. Elizabeth deserves better than a deadbeat. Elizabeth deserves way better than deadbeat Lucky. Drew doesn't need to be around Michael's kids because he's a deadbeat dad already himself. Exactly. Just a just a flat out deadbeat that uses his daughter for his own gain. Just an SOB. But all right, my folks, I am going to call this stream a night. Have a great night, everybody, and Merry Christmas. Good night, wink, wink. Medora, Cat Lady, Sean, Darby 13, Dewan, George Blackmon, LaShawn Hurd, um, Justin, Jacqueline, Black Pink Me, Last Day, um, Clarence, Medora, and Sean, and everybody else. This is lots of fun.